2017 Le'Veon Bell. First team All-Pro, 1,300 rushing yards, 85 receptions, almost 2,000 yards from scrimmage, and a very, very solid 225 pounds, an ample football machine. 2018 VEON Bell. First team All-Pro jet ski division, 0 yards, $0, and reportedly 260 pounds. As you can see, he's in a Pittsburgh Steelers uniform, but we all know he is about to hit the free agency market, and people are starting to kind of just throw shade at Le'Veon Bell, saying that, oh yeah, he's 260 pounds, and we could go one way. If you've watched the Toronto Huskies franchise, but we went one way with Kelvin Benjamin, but this is not going to be fat shaming. This is not going to be anything in the mix. This is going to be embracing the thickness of Le'Veon Bell at a 260 power back beef tank roll. I mean, when he came out of Michigan State too, he was like 235 or something like that. He was a big power back and reinvented his game, his diet, his physique, early on with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now he's, embraced his more natural form. We're going to figure out, we're just going to put a place where Le'Veon Bell will most likely land in free agency, and we're going to see what this thick boy can do in the 2019 season and beyond. So here we are at the beginning of the 2019 season, and we've gone through an entire offseason with the Jets, which I think, well, at least right now, seem to be the premier landing spot for Le'Veon Bell. I really do feel like it's between the Jets and the Colts right now, and I feel like the Colts, with what they have in Marlon Mack, it might be more likely that the Jets would want to land a player of Le'Veon Bell's quality. We also, because we just simmed through an offseason, I picked up Darrell Williams and Roger Saffold on the offensive line to help things out. We're just going to do a 1 year here with Le'Veon Bell, let's just see what he does at 260, what he can kind of... What can we expect if this is the new Le'Veon Bell? If he wants to go from a pure, if he did nothing but jet ski and white, Mike Allstott film, that's what I want to be. That's the kind of game. No more of this patient runner nonsense. I'm going to be a beef tank. Let's see what he can do here just in one season with the Jets. Maybe turn the franchise around and become the premier team in New York. I mean, fully understanding that the Giants are shooting themselves in the foot. Looks like Landon Collins is going to walk. They're one of the worst general managers in football. It could be for the taking. So let's see what Le'Veon, aka Gravion, I didn't take that, I was on Reddit, Gravion Bell can do at the helm here for the Jets. We'll play some games, we'll sim some games, but ultimately this is obviously just a tongue-in-cheek style video. And you might as well play right now, right out the rip, against the arch rival, the team that always seems to get the better of the Jets in the New England Patriots. He is just bigger than defense. He's bigger than defense and offensive lineman at this point. Can he still catch, though? Can Le'Veon Bell still catch? Well, what you don't know is that he became a jet ski enthusiast, and all that did was add even more refined callus to his hands, the palm of his hands. They have an even better grip. He's going to have a significantly lower drop percentage because of all the jet skiing he did in the offseason. Look at that. See? Use your head, Todd Bowles. Use your head, Todd Bowles tells you. His hands are better than ever. Gripping the raw power of a jet ski. Whew. You can't find that. That's real world application of strength, functional strength. You can't build that in a gym. Third and 8, we need Le'Veon Bell to stand out here. This is where he made his money with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, can he do the same for the Jets? Great read. Just good. Oh, good. Okay, I don't think Stephon Gilmore is going to be laying that kind of tackle. 4th and 2. I mean, there's just a newfound confidence right here with the Jets. When you bring someone in like Le'Veon Bell, you just feel like you can run anything on offense. You're unstoppable, even if you are going up against the Patriots. So here we are, C4 special scenario. Maybe a little bit worried that the acceleration is gone. I mean, Le'Veon Bell is sucking ass, but still don't matter. Oh, come on! Oh, that was embarrassing. Toasty! Oh, who said you lost a finesse? Oh, no, he can run beside you. He can run right through you. He'll run as far as he can until he gets real tired because he's not on a jet ski. Like his legs, I'm actually kind of surprised. What do they call it? Atrophy? Because of how much time he spent on a jet ski that he didn't lose that leg power, that explosiveness. But we're just dominating right now. And you have to think everything's opening up for this Jets offense because of the threat of Le'Veon Bell in that backfield. That 260 burly boy. Oh, get off me. Oh, I told you. It's atrophy. he was getting ready to hit a once-in-a-lifetime Madden run, like a Marshawn Lynch beastquake, right? And he's like, oh my God, look, 5 of these guys trying to bring me down. I don't think so, boy. I don't think so. And then he's just like, oh shit, I've been on a jet ski for so long. I'm recovering. And then that atrophy on his calves, he just can't hold him up right now. Oh. After some serious calf crampage earlier on, we're gonna let him finish this one off. As in his first game, you know, you'll see the stat sheet, you'll see the box score in just a little bit, but you can already tell. Le'Veon Bell, oh my God, just being on this team, beating the Patriots, it is a sign of the thick boy era beginning here in, what do they call it, the Big Apple in New York, even though they're in New Jersey. And I'll tell you right now, I've been to only a couple states in my lifetime, and New Jersey was the worst state I've ever visited in my life. Oh my God, it smelled so bad there. Anyways, back to the video. Le'Veon Bell, you know, there's just a little typo there in the weight. We all know he's 260 on that digital scale. The 400 pounds, that is just someone working at NFL.com trying to be a smart ass. But 20 carries, 85 yards, 4.2 yards per carry, 6 broken tackles, chipping in 7 receptions, 81 yards on the day. So no tutties, but over 160 yards of scrimmage. That's as vintage Le'Veon Bell as you are going to get. So let's get and see what Mr. Bell can do for the remainder of the 2019 season, and maybe, just maybe, we can make a playoff push here for the Jets. And it's sipping to the end of the season. You're goddamn right, we made the playoffs, 9-7, very respectable year. And look at Le'Veon Bell up to a 96 overall with the confidence boost, winning the AFC East. We got Sam Darnold, pretty good year. Le'Veon Bell, really good year, 1,300 yards, 11 rushing touchdowns. Also tossed in 43 receptions, almost 600 receiving yards and 2 touchdowns. I mean, that's just a premier running back. So, hey, can we win a Super Bowl? Are we gonna thick our way, thick thighs, save lives? Are we gonna save the lives of New York Jet fans everywhere that's been dying for a Super Bowl since Super Bowl 1 back in 1927? Well, let's find out. Okay, I don't really want to mess with the voodoo of this team, so we'll just Papa Bear this. When they need us to step in, we will step in, and we will execute and utilize the Girthquake, like where we got right now in the red zone with Le'Veon Bell, 2nd and 3. Okay, looks like you coulda, shoulda utilize a thick boy in the backfield. So we're gonna come in on short yardage. We're gonna run right up the gullet, directly into J.J. Watt's grill, and we're gonna move these chains because Le'Veon Bell says so.
Because that's the bottom line.
All right, move the chains. Clearly, they should be able to punch it in for a touchdown, which they do, but defensively, we're struggling slightly to contain Mr. Deshaun Watson. But we're moving the ball down the field, and oh my God, we can't even make manageable field goals at this juncture of all junctures. But we have the ball in our hands. 4:56, fourth quarter. Okay, we'll come in. Let's get a route here, a play action. You know, they're definitely, it's 3rd and inches, so we're going to actually revert that. We're going to run it once again, show just utter disrespect right at J.J. Watt. Dare J.J. Watt to stop us, which we know he can't. Le'Veon Bell gets to the 2nd level. There's a flag, some sort of unsportsmanlike. Tack another 15 on there, please and thank you. Please and thank you. Oh, it's holding, because this game is goddamn terrible. But luckily, it was after the marker, and we already got a 1st down. So, that being said, we're now in the red zone. And they want to settle for a field goal, so we're going to have to come in and say, that's super dumb. We're going to go 4 verts. My God, they couldn't get a single yard. Okay. So we're going to go 4 verts here and try to put the team on our back, though. And can't do nothing. Can't even do nothing. We've thrown it 44 times with Sam Darnold. I don't know. I don't get it. We've thrown it 44 times with Sam Darnold when we have Le'Veon Bell in the backfield. You know, I wish we had Madden 18 sim logic where just you give Le'Veon Bell the ball 44 times. Not go to the clear weakness of our roster, which is the aerial attack. So now we're faced with a 4th and 1. You better let me play this. There we go. Thank you very much. We're going to try to run it right out the middle yet again. We'll go to the 2 and 1. We'll think it over, but we're still going to go for it because we desperately want to win this ball game. You know what? It's about time. Get me out of here. It's about time that we utilize the most overpowered run play in the history of run plays, the C4 special. And that's perfect scenario for Le'Veon Bell. We got, I think that's Isaiah Crowell as our fullback. Sure, why not? Oh my God. You see the sweet feet. You see the light feet. Twinkle toes over there. So we cannot convert a third down to save our lives. It's 4th and inches. We're going to audible to a run because the runs have not failed us yet. They're not really stacking the box. So I feel confidence if we can get any push on the offensive line, which we do, we will move the chains and extend the drive. So I don't know if it's going to put me back in the play of the moments, which I think it will. Okay, come on. Oh my God, why can't we make a third down play? Why does it always have to be me coming to the rescue? 4th and 2, audible to a run yet again. It hasn't failed us, and if we don't make it, let's be completely honest, don't deserve to win this game, but that should be good for a first down, forward progress, but absolutely not, because the run game, how this run game was shipped when this game released way back in August, should have people's jobs right now. Everyone's saying, oh, Activision, after record-breaking things, they're fired everyone. How is this not happening with Madden, with the run game not being a damn bit better than what it was way back in August? So, unfortunately, we fell victim to the sim, but what we did find out is that thick boy, 260-pound Le'Veon Bell, who most likely will be taking his talent to the Big Apple, and most likely will probably eat that if he stays at his current athletic build, looked pretty damn good. Didn't look any bit worse than what we saw with the Pittsburgh Steelers. We saw him single-handedly take the Jets and take over the AFC East. So I think life is good, regardless of if Le'Veon Bell is this is just a false rumor, a bogus rumor, maybe someone trying to sabotage his market value and saying that he gained all this weight. This is Le'Veon Bell, just off-season weight, baby. It's just off-season. Once he gets in training camp, slim back down to that 220, 225, 230, what he was with the Pittsburgh Steelers, and get back to that, premier athlete. Or if he's just trying something new. Like I said, man, jet ski enthusiast had some atrophy down there to his calf muscles, so maybe he's thinking just about bulking up, watching like a lot of Mike Allstott tape, and wants to be that 260-pound thick boy. Either way, the Jets will find immense success if they find a way to land Le'Veon Bell in free agency. So I hope you guys got that from today's video. But yeah, just another stupid video for today. It was my kid's birthday, and over the last couple days, I've been stressing, having a whole lot of time to make videos. So something that somewhat quick to make, not heavily editing intensive, just for this week. Bear with me, fellas, but I got a lot of stuff going on outside of the YouTubes that I don't want to miss or anything like that. So hope you guys did enjoy this video. I guess you could throw in, where do you think Le'Veon Bell is actually going to land in free agency, as he is, along with Antonio Brown, going to be the premier free agent target this offseason. So let me know there in the comment section below. As always, though, if it's your first time stopping by, don't be afraid to hit the subscribe button, smash the like button if you enjoyed, and until next time, it's C4 saying peace out.